I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
There was no time. I couldn't save you both. The bomb was about to...
And I could have, but I really didn't want to save Ashley.
Why not her?
Have you noticed that we're 100% bitch-free in this meeting?
I am your commanding
You're welcome.
officer. I did what I had to do. Don't question my orders.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But if I'd done my job, we should have been able to save her.
It wasn't
Yeah, the shitty thing about it is that just
my fault.
Shepard doesn't care. He'll feel bad. He doesn't feel the way that we do.
Yes, sir.
He's like, I like bitchy people.
Yeah.
We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime.
In other words, I want to mindfuck you
In
again.
the missing pieces of
Pretty
her
much,
vision.
yeah.
I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
So here we go again. Crazy mind flashes.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
I need a minute. I'm tearing up.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Yeah, I'm actually talking to the Council for once.
I'm
Wow.
pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
That's because you're not intelligent,
Take something to say
dickheads.
on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our
Yeah,
perspective.
look at all we've done so far in this game. How can you not trust us yet?
However, as far
I mean,
as
we've
we
blown
know,
up like
the
3
Reapers
different
only
places, but come on.
Killed hundreds of people.
Including one of my own, but that was a good thing.
It's a sacrifice for the greater good of humanity.
Yeah, everything about killing Ashley was good.
The council
Made me feel
cannot
all
take any
tingly
official
inside.
action.
I wish there was actually like a
That is
video
why
camera
we're
that
creating
like
the
Shepard set
I
up.
wish you could actually
Have the
shoot
authority to
Ashley.
act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
So this is one of, if not the last video, where we actually do stuff that isn't, like, important to the story. I mean, it's important to the story, but...
It's important to the characters.
Yeah.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Doctor...
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's become a slave to the Reapers, and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power?
Honestly, I think probably a combination of both.
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend...
It's like, say Hitler was, like, being controlled by someone else. The Republicans would like you to think that it was Obama. So, you know, it doesn't detract from the fact that Hitler was a terrible guy. It's pretty much what's being said right now.
Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Find a bathroom.
Shepard! The men's room is on the other side! Shepard!
Shepard!
Anything you need, Commander?
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Again, I only like doing that because I love how Shepard just creeps up on Kaiden like that. I think it's hilarious.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements.
This is the point of no return.
Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, once you head to the CIC, no, that's not what it's called. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, CIC.
Once you head to the CIC, that's the point of no return in the game. You are here on the Normandy, and you have to be here. And there's no going back.
Yep.
But like we said before, Vermeer is the real point of no return.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
Clearly!
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Thank you, Turian Counselor. If you didn't say that, I was gonna have to say that.
We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer
And Shepard
concerns
just
you.
shoots everyone in the council.
He punches all of them to death. I've had enough of your snide insinuations. All four of you.
For a minute, I thought Ashley came back.
Jesus, no!
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal, and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
Really quick way to get good Paragon or Renegade, or, you know, if you have a good charm.
What situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
Will overdosing on stimulants and getting arrested help humanity, Keeler?
I'm not exactly sure what happened to my Paragon or Renegade.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I remember you saying that your Paragon was high up there, yet you...
Nope, that's two.
Last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
So pretty much I have to intimidate the fuck out of this guy.
Overdose during negotiations. Get help now.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
I'm not exactly sure why my charm isn't there anymore, and instead it's Intimidate. But at least my, charm was there when I needed it for Rex. That's all that matters.
Yeah, Rex is the only one where it really adds up.